Alright guys, you ready for some Dickel?
Ready for Dickel.
Jay came back.
I know you like that Dickel, Matt. Yeah.
We gotta come up with like a thing where you're like, welcome back! I got the Dickel!
Yeah, that's what we're trying today.
Hell yeah! Welcome back to Cleveland on the Rocks. We're at Liza's Bourbon Bar today. I'm Matt. That's Jim. That's Jay. And we're about to go into some Dickel.
It's barrel select Dickel too,
So they hand selected this Dickel.
Yeah.
Just specifically for this bottle.
I'm excited about this one.
It seems pretty fantastic.
Yeah, I mean, I've tried two different Dickels. I think the Dickel Tabasco, and then we did the Dickel,
Dickel 8.
Yeah, I think the Dickel 8.
We need to get some more Dickel 12. I'm telling you, I'm gonna pick that up.
12, 8, and the Tabasco.
Yeah.
Didn't care for the Tabasco.
No,
How do you feel
it
about
was okay in the first sip. I was like, oh, this is interesting.
You gotta try it with the Mountain Dew Fire.
Oh yeah, the hot Mountain Dew.
It's good at that point. I'm like, oh my god, we have some down here.
I did it as a joke. I bought hot Mountain Dew, and I was like, oh, we're gonna put Tabasco in it, and Matt's like, oh, come on, and then we put it in there, and it was delicious.
Dude, it's so good. Because I drink that in the meetings all the time at work. I'm like, I got my fiery hot Mountain Dew, and I'm sitting there drinking it, and everybody's like, what are you drinking, Matt? It's almost weird.
You're gonna bring a little flask of Dickel Tabasco now, and just hop it in there.
There will be no flask at work. A lot of people at work watch this, so no, we're not gonna do that. But we got a George Dickel Barrel Select, which is 43%, which makes it 86 proof. Nice. It should be pretty fantastic.
Yeah, this is a
I don't know much
fancy
about this. You guys know anything about this?
No, not at all.
No?
I just seen it and it's like, look, the other Dickels were great. This has got to
Pretty
be
sure
great.
there's a picture of Mr. Dickel himself. Right on top there. You see that?
Oh yeah,
That's your Mr. Dickel, I'm pretty sure. So the
Nothing
Dickel
like
that
my
everyone's
Dickel.
talking about, that's the Dickel right there. Dude, this is a cool ass bottle though.
Yeah,
That's
I
why I
like
thought
it.
it was cool too.
It's pretty sweet.
I like it.
It reminded me of the Woodford Reserves bottle a little bit.
Yep.
It does. It does.
Which is another great whiskey.
Right? You like Woodford?
Oh, yeah.
What's your favorite Woodford?
I've only tried the one, and I think it's actually the one you have.
Double
right?
oaked.
Is it? The double oaked is really good. The other one, what's the other one? Oh, I have
The
the
other
Kentucky Derby bottle too.
The double oaked is good, straight. The other one we make drinks with.
This one's good.
Does it? Oh yeah. What are you guys smelling on here?
It smells a little sweet, though, don't it?
Yeah, it's got a sweetness. Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, it smells like almost resembles a weeded. You know, it's got the baking spice. It's clear.
Oh yeah, it's
And you know, I've always compared them to Crown, and I kind of get a little hint of that in there.
It does have the like Canadian smell that you smell off like the normal regular Crown. I don't know.
We
It's
gotta
I think
remember
that's why I
this
like it
is
so much.
This one's technically not a bourbon; it's a Tennessee whiskey.
yeah.
So
So maybe it's more like
filters.
a Jack that we're
I don't
smelling
know.
there.
No.
Well, I don't think so. I hope not.
White oak barrels.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah,
Well, that'd be why I can't be called a bourbon then, huh?
I think so.
All right. You guys ready to get into this?
Give her a little
All right. Cheers.
cheers.
Well, it's clean.
It is clean.
Oh, dude, you know what that tastes like? Do you remember those
It's like a late burn.
Yeah, I'm getting that hug at the end. Yeah.
Yeah.
those Havanas? I used to have these little Havana hitter cigars. This ends and has the finish of that little hitter cigar. It's the tobacco-y taste. It's fantastic.
At the end, you don't pick it up right at the first, but that burn at the end, you get that tobacco. Yeah, that's where I'm getting it.
This is good. I like
It's
this.
canker sore, and this is going to take care of it.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
There you go. There you go. You want to drop some ice in here? I'm thinking that's going to pull a lot more smoke out of here, and
it'll
it
pull
should
some
kill
smoke,
it.
Yeah.
I'm going to try one more time just to get that, because I squished that flavor. I want to try to...
Yeah, that's what I just did. I took another sip. Same thing. You know, I'm getting that tobacco at the end, and see when I add the ice, what it'll do is it'll take that burn off, and hopefully heighten that smoke.
I'm really hoping it brings that smoke out of here. Dude, that's good. I think this is... Do you think this is better than the 12 or the 8? Do you guys think this one outranks the other two Dickels?
I haven't only tried the 8. I haven't tried the 12. This is definitely better than the 8.
The 12
Okay.
is definitely my favorite.
It is.
I think this is a little stronger. It's got a little more burn to it than the 12 does.
This one's 43.
Oh, wow.
43. You know the 12, how much it is? Is it 40?
I don't remember. I gave that one to Jay. Jay was like, I'm taking this Dickel home.
Yeah, this
I
one's
still
43.
drink it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, like
It's a good
once
bottle.
in a while I just pop me some and
Heck yeah.
throw it back.
Charcoal mellowed. So I wonder if that is where that smoothness comes from.
Okay. Yeah, because, dude, this is super. I could sip this all day. Like, this is great.
And with the ice yet, so I'm going to... You know what, though? I had this gum in my mouth, and it's really holding on to the flavor. So that can definitely change things. I'm gonna wash this out.
This is good.
Yeah, it smells clean.
I like this.
With the
I like
ice.
it better with ice. It like heightens the smoke to another level where it's like, yeah, that's where right where it needs
Oh
to
yeah,
be.
sweeter, sweeter too.
Yeah.
So
And the bite goes away.
Yeah.
That bite at the beginning that you had when it was neat,
Yeah.
totally gone with the ice.
Took
Like
the
it
You know what
just,
though?
took the burn away and
I
made it
always gotta do
sweeter.
the eyeball. I kind
You-
of think
you
I
like
like
it
it without
better?
the ice. Yeah.
yeah. See,
See, we don't always agree, but for sure, sometimes when we put the ice in there, we're like, oh,
it either like to this level where you're like, damn,
For
I
sure.
liked it before, but this with ice for me, I'm definitely on this. This is good.
I never paid attention to the fact until started doing videos with you that ice really how much it changes the
Yeah,
flavor.
It
on
does,
things.
Yeah.
and it can go either way. It can heighten it to the point to where you don't like it anymore, or it can take it down to where you're like, this is way weaker. Like I don't like it like
And
this.
it's because I
So
was always thinking when you told me, I was like, no, water. It's not watering it down or something. You know what I mean? But
Right.
it's just chilling it takes it changes
Yeah.
the flavor
chilling
completely.
it. Well,
does.
both, because you could add just water without chilling it, and the same thing will happen. It'll open up the flavors more, and basically what will happen is the flavors that weren't as strong before will come through more because maybe they were hidden by if there's too much smoke, the smoke would hide the sweetness, and then the sweetness would come out when you water it down, or other way around.
the water is going to take the whiskey to a different, even like thickness
Yeah.
in your glass. It's not going to have as much legs on it if you spin it around the glass as it did when it was neat. So basically, when you put that water in, kind of dilutes it a little bit and opens it up at the same point. So it may get rid of the smoke or it may heighten the smoke
Right.
depending on what you're drinking. Because in a video later we're going to do here, I have a bottle and I'm going to explain to you guys why we're going to put water in it and not ice. And I will show you why, and you guys will be amazed at what it does.
So you just set it up. You have to make sure you post this one first, then.
I will. This is going to be the first one that gets posted. This will be posted tomorrow. So
Yeah.
it will be great. So basically, if you guys were to go to the store, would both you guys pick this bottle up? How much does this bottle cost, Jay? If you don't mind.
I think $40.
$40 bucks.
Around
That's
40
not even
bucks,
bad.
yeah. that's good.
40,
Basically-
low 40, 42 maybe, something like that. But
So
it
if you
wasn't
guys
real
went to
bad.
this, you'd buy it again though when it's finished, right? Or you go back at the 12.
I go back to the 12.
Okay. I think
Yeah.
12 was like much cheaper. I
Yeah.
think it was only like 22.
Yeah, I definitely like the 12. And not
Okay.
for not for the price. I mean, the price doesn't, doesn't matter. I mean, if you get something you really like, I think you just pay for what you like.
Yeah,
That's what it is.
I agree, but we usually factor that in. 'Cause it's like if it's real expensive, it's like I might not buy that because But I
Right.
think that's a good price for this, and I would buy it.
I would buy that myself.
Yeah.
So basically, you want to tell people if they were going to the store how much it would cost and what our taste flavors were on it. And if they watch our past videos, they'll be like, hey, I have the same taste as Jay. So Jay didn't like this as much as a 12. Maybe I should buy the 12 instead.
Yeah.
It gives you a better option of, you know what I'm saying, go to the store a little smarter. Like, yeah, maybe I should pick this one up instead.
This is definitely something I would drink, but I would drink if I had them side by side. I'd grade that 12 first.
I'm going to just say, Jay has
sure.
never turned down the Dickel. I had to throw that in there. I'm sorry. But if you guys are drinking while you're watching us, I really hope you are. I want to know what you're drinking. Throw it down in the comments. That'd be great. And don't drink and drive. Get a ride home. Get an Uber. Call your mom. Call whoever. And yeah, definitely get there safe. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the videos. That helps us out. That'd be killer. And we will definitely see you on the next one.